Boop. Boop. Game, please. It appeared. Crazy. Okay. Hello, I'm Spooky Muffin. Welcome to Stardew Valley. And probably I don't usually start with Stardew Valley, but there was some changes with like community tag stuff. I might play Binding of Isaac later, but I need to like. I was afraid of the new tag stuff. We have to like tag mature teams, which I'm probably gonna need to turn on with Binding of Isaac because of all the blood and drugs and all the stuff. I mean, it's medicine, but you know what I mean. It is kind of funny that it's the same word in English. Technically, you can say medicine, but drugs is also the good kind and the bad kind. Weird. At least for me. I don't know. Today, I'm not hot. The weather is very nice, actually. So I have no excuse if I play any kind of difficult game, and if I die, I don't have an excuse of the weather being bad. I'll probably still be mad. Just imagine that the game is difficult. I don't know. I like didn't wake up yet. I have to wake up. I think I said last time that I was gonna do this off Steam and like finish winter off Steam, but I thought that the reason why I wanted to do it off Steam because we had like multiple days until the end of winter, but now it's like 27, so it's gonna be done really quick, so I didn't really need to do that, so I didn't. It's fine. I can get wheat flour from the boxes. Do you think I could get all the wheat flour I need for this? 100 of them? Just destroy all the boxes, just multiple years in the game. That would take a while. Is this skin okay? Audio is okay. Cool. We are gonna need the mill. But first, quest in the mines, and maybe we can go to Pierre to see what wallpapers he has, because I wanted to change the yellow one. That's the thing for today, I think. I should probably take some food with me, because I keep forgetting. I don't think I need those. I think I already gave the berries, yeah. So I can use them if I want to. We have the kitchen done, but we don't really have any ingredients. We could make a bunch of the fishing boxes and make a lot of sashimi, but I don't think I have the easier crafting recipe. There's like iron bars, I think. Where's the box? Here it is, crab pot. I have it with iron bars, but if you have enough of a fishing skill, then this crafting recipe changes to copper bars, which is much easier. And also you don't use all the iron that you're gonna need for bombs later. Yeah, I forgot about taking the tools last time. I'll break this and say hi to the shopkeeper.
It's dangerous in the mines. Why don't you buy a few things from my shop to ensure your safety?
Sure. I don't really buy anything from him. Later in the game, if I don't care about my money, I do buy bombs from him. I do like this floor, but we don't really need it right now. That's about it. It's a rare that's a new thing. Decoration. Care. I think I saw that word in the long dark too. I know what exactly it is. I could Google it. I guess. For me, the things that were in the long dark looked like a snowman, but I think they're made of rocks. Yeah. It's like a shape, a tower, little tower made of rocks. They could be also big. There's also a type of dog called that. They're kinda cute. Cool, I learned something. Where are we going? The bug levels, which are low. When I play Stardew Valley, I usually play it after Binding of Isaac, and I have like no energy after playing Binding of Isaac, and now I feel like I have too much energy for just a farming game. I don't know. And maybe I should just not worry about the tags and just tag whatever I think the right thing is, which is probably gonna just be the mature tag. I think there was like a violence one too. I just read it, but I already forgot. Also, it's gonna be probably kind of annoying to tag things because I cannot do it in Streamlabs. I have to like change it in the stream on Twitch. Kinda weird. It should be in Streamlabs. But I guess it's not that attached to Twitch. And that new system was just added, so I didn't expect like extra ways to tag it. Just favorite things of NPCs. I really want all the other farming games to finally get out of early access, so I can maybe play them on Steam. But they take years to get out of the base one. I mean, I can play them, but if there's like lacking, the ending's lacking, then I kinda don't want to, I kinda want to wait. I keep thinking about the one I really want to play on Steam, but I keep forgetting what it's called. It's like the one that kinda looks like Stardew Valley, but has like different creatures you can be. Like you can have wings, or be like maybe a vampire, maybe like a fairy, multiple kinds. I did kind of play it off Steam, but then didn't finish it because I wanted to do the last thing in the main story as the when it's done. Now I'm gonna be thinking what's the game is called. They're usually all called something harvest, farm valley. I think they used all the possible mixes of the farm words. I wonder if someone calls a place in a different game something, can it still be used as a name of a game? Probably. Especially if it is something very generic. I'm just thinking of the Pleasant Valley map in the Long Dark. There's probably a farm game called that, because it sounds very farm game-esque. Pleasant Valley. Why is the 3 letters? Just in case I wanted more than one, I can choose which one I want to take. Four ways down. And I wanted to attack a mushroom. You never know. It could be like a mimic, like the chests mimics. If you don't know, I don't know exactly which game created that idea of like chests that aren't really chests but are like monsters that looks like chests. The mimics. I just heard it somewhere or just saw it somewhere, but I don't know what's the original source of that. It is cool, they're like chests with teeth. I'll add chests with teeth to Stardew Valley. It is cool that the whole island was added. It's been a while now, but I remember when it was added. And I don't know what to think about the island. the extra volcanic um, is it a mine? It's a cave. It's a volcano. I kind of find that part of the game not fun, even though it is difficult, but like Skull Cavern is difficult. It's still like fun. Maybe I just like the dragon enemies, even though they're very annoying. They're cool looking. Maybe I don't like how dark the volcano is. Maybe. Getting through the lava is also annoying. Have to like upgrade the watering can. The only reason I ever upgrade a watering can is to use it in those caves. I still remember. I think it was on Steam, where I didn't know how to get to the lava in the entrance, and I was like, well, I thought that I have to unlock something, or maybe start a quest related to the volcano to be able to get through them. And I was sitting there fishing because I was getting the other stuff for something else, like the golden walnut or something. And I was like, it would be funny if you could just pour water on the lava and make a bridge. But that can be the thing, because that's stupid. Even if you put water on lava, probably would just evaporate and not make a walkable bridge. And then I tried it, and it was like, oh, it is the thing I'm supposed to do. And I laughed about it. And I was also really mad because I was just wasting time fishing instead of exploring the mine. Silly. But it is stupid. I still think it's stupid. Unless I don't understand how lava works, which is a possibility also. I mean, if the water was cold, maybe it would like cool the very top layer, maybe. But I don't think it would be walkable. That's a different thing. I think it will be like fairly soft still, like melty rocks. So I think I still think it's stupid. Why did they put the rest of the bug meat? I have to find it. When did the whole day pass? I didn't even notice. Was the bug meat? They left it in the chest in the mines? Never mind. Boop. We're gonna go tomorrow. We still have time. Place the bug meat in the bar next to Willie's house. I can go there. We have time until 2 a.m. I think after doing this quest, I have to like wait 3 more days for the next one, but we're gonna be busy with farming at the beginning of spring, so we're not going to be doing any special quests. I should probably like look at it at least to see if there's any farming related stuff, so I can like leave some sprinkler space for some other plants. I have to remember this year I have to do the spring crops that I forgot. That's why I didn't put it here, because it's 2 and the middle is 3. That's also good. It kind of looks like someone's staring from behind the window. Creepy. Okay, one more day of winter, we can go and get the Junimo plushie. I have to be there at 12. Did I sell the chickens yet? No. I think we like have almost enough eggs. We have 12. Uh, 10. Okay. I think I wanted some extra eggs for maybe making something. Just in case I need eggs for something later. For cooking, for example. I know what this chest is. It's kind of a mix of the coop, the mushroom cavern, and this, and the pond. Okay, I think I can make it at 12 by going to the shop first. If not, I can just go back to menu and try again. I think we can make it. This part of the map is attached to the town. Wool is usually needed, but we have the remixed bundles. Nothing interesting. Leeks are useful for gifting George them, so I can have the recipe from him. But 400 for a leek that I'm gonna have for free in spring, not worth it. Someone threw out an emerald. People in this town are rich. Copper ores. Meh. I know I get them back, but it's like, I don't feel like it. But that's kind of a pleasant wallpaper. The colors are not too strong. Maybe. I'm gonna use it tomorrow so I can change it if it's not good looking. That's probably gonna be better than the yellow one. I wish I could do more things here. Like, it would be cool if it moved a little bit at least. Like a simple animation of going back and forth. But I just sit and think about my past, looking towards the sky. Give me the Geneva plushie. I know you have it. Gimme. Perfect. Perfect. Great dance. 10 out of 10. And hold and yay. Plushie. I can put it here. Oh. I sometimes forget I can decorate the town. Because I usually don't like doing that in games. I like to make my own space to look like things I like my favorite colors or something, but I want to keep the rest of the town like more normal. I don't know. It's not a bad wallpaper. I will use the floor tomorrow because I'm not sure if this is gonna be better. Because they kind of match. The color for the lines in the wood, in the floor, is like similar kind of to the darkest one here. This one is more purple. But they kinda look similar. I feel like this flooring might be too yellow. But there are like orangish, yellowish parts also in that wallpaper. I don't know. Maybe I can use it in the kitchen. I do kind of like this kitchen floor though. We'll see. Where are we putting the plushie? Here. Oh, I can put it in the middle. Nah. It's like the most annoying thing in games, where you cannot put things symmetrical in the middle. I guess it's gonna be here. That's kind of symmetrical too. I kind of want like a small rug for him to sit on. Are there any tiny green rugs? Would be cute. I know why I'm keeping so many of these. I think I wanted to keep some of them for like quests or something, but I can sell some. Are we going to sleep? Probably. I could cut some trees or something, but we have fertilizers. It's fine. Maybe I could plan how many spaces I need. I think I wrote it down, how many spaces I have here on this little part, but I forgot. I forgot. What's this? Oh, the gemberry, I think. That's fine. Okay. That's like the edge. That's not the. No. $20. Yeah, 20. 20 this way. That's a space. Technically 10. Yeah, because that's the edge. 10 times 20. 200. Grounded spaces minus these. And also probably minus the scarecrows. I kind of don't know why I took all the scarecrows off. It's probably okay if they're on edges, cause they actually are. The radius of the scarecrow is bigger than you think. It's like 8 by 8 circle. So I could put them all around the edges. I don't remember how many scarecrows I have. I have some here also. That's for the tea. I think they were all around the edges last time. But I do like also put extra just in case. So maybe not. That's an edge. And that's an edge. I think I was going to make more sprinklers. I actually forgot about it. It's probably easier to count the amount of spaces one sprinkler does than counting the whole thing and subtracting the extra spaces. And let's see if we can make some more sprinklers before spring comes. I always do things last minute. Okay, I need to refine quartz, iron and gold bars. So not this. Refine quartz. 796. So maybe 3 more. We have this 1 and 2. That's not going to be 9. Okay, 3 more until 10. 1 of this because there's 9. And then I need 4 more of quartz. We have a lot of this. It's fine. Yeah. That's cool. We can make the extra ones. At least 10. I can make more, but it's fine. Okay, let's see this. The way I like this. It is kind of cute. They look like, it looks like a flower made of popsicle sticks. I would kind of prefer this to be an extension of this room, not this one. But it doesn't look bad. Yeah, sure. Hello there. My name's Kent. I just got back last night from overseas. Yep. Hello. Yep. Let's See you around. Price of raw deals, Robin. Pin shop has increased because they got greedy over time. This is still not done. Okay. Let's clean up and then make sprinklers and then go to PS. So I have to exactly check how many spaces I have with the amount of sprinklers I have, because I don't have the full 200. Oh yeah, I forgot my tools from the mine. I will have to run there too. I did the quest and I was like, I'm done. Was it not a jumper? I don't remember what this was. Okay, I need my tools. But first, this. Put it at least at the most of them. Okay, it's not the full ones, but it's fine. Cool. I might need more of the scarecrows down here. Maybe I'll put them on these spaces. Cool. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Times 3 is 21. I have 21 sprinklers. Times 8 is like 100. Wait, what? Wait, 21 times 8. 168? I don't trust my math. 21 times 8. I was right. Cool. I need 2 more scarecrows. And I know the amount of crops I can buy. And I need my tools. So I'll go to Pierre first. Actually, it's not times 8. Not all of them, because there's 3 that don't have the right side plantable. So it's like minus. I think there's 3 of them that have this problem. So it's like -9. Okay. Cool. Yeah, but if I buy too many, I can make extra sprinklers. It's fine. Because there's still space. Okay, what I need is the basic ones, which are these. Anything else from the spring? Probably not. I should probably plant one of these. But I need the shop for it, or do they buy the sweet jumper? Still waiting for the row. It is almost done. I need the tea. Animals. Poppies, I think summer. I think it's summer. I have to remember about this. But when they appear on like 15th of spring, I'm gonna remember. I think that's all for the plants. So I think I'm just gonna get the rest of potatoes. I think potato was the best one. I might check the site. The cool calculator thing. I don't think it's garlic. I think garlic is just expensive, but not actually good to buy. Where do we have the site? Here. Spring. Pierre. I've paid for the seeds. Fertilizer, probably. I do have the special one. I do have the quality fertilizer. Technically cauliflower is higher. That's my level of farming. 9. Kale? What? That's my forage. 7. Kale is the highest. It's so weird. How about non-fertilizer? Without a fertilizer, it's cauliflower. With a basic fertilizer, it's kale. That's weird. I always say it was potatoes because they're not really. They give like multiple plants. It is very close though. Oh yeah, strawberries. I forgot about the strawberries. Okay, how many days does kale grow? 6. Also 6. That's 12. Technically, cauliflower is higher than potatoes based on this side. Even if with no fertilizer, it's better. I never seen anyone plant kale. That's why I'm so flabbergasted. I guess we're planting kale. I hate kale, but okay. Actually, they have kale. I had spinach. Spinach I hate. I never had kale. But I kinda see it as the same thing. Because it looks similar. Okay. Parsnip, beans, cauliflower. But does this side count one potato? I feel like it counts one potato. But you almost always get multiple. Potatoes. I will not change my ways. I need like 150 something. Do I need just seeds for anything? I think one recipe needs them. I'll buy one just in case I need it for a greenhouse later. And then I can like multiply it with the seed maker. Nothing else. This is part of this. The four for the bundle. Okay, we're gonna need to go to the get the tools. I'll use the cart. And this can be here. I need these. Cool. Let's see how many how many quality fertilizers we have, because I might keep them for for the strawberries later. Yeah, I'll keep them. I think we're gonna use the basic fertilizer. I do have sap, but where do we have actual fertilizer somewhere? Or did we use it all with the seeds? If it's summer and blind. I guess no. I'm thinking about using any of these. I want to keep the ancient seed, just in case I will lose it. I think we have more, actually. Yeah, there's one. If something happens to it, we can make another one. Oh, I don't have enough wood. Okay. I think it was because I was focusing on farming skeletons instead of cutting trees. Let's make one scarecrow and I'm gonna use the rare crow. It's fine. The trees made a wall. That's one, and I'm gonna put another one there. I think I had more crows, but I'm using them as a decoration. There's one, and I have the animal one too. This one's really ugly. So it can be on the farm as a regular scarecrow. It's mainly the colors I don't want them together. The bright green with the yellow and red cheeks and eyes. So weird. It's probably based on something. And I'm sorry if I'm disrespecting some kind of part of culture. But oh well. Okay. Let's move this. I have this. Maybe I can just plant both. Why not? I hide some basic fertilizer. Just in random chests. Click, 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 click. Actually, it doesn't matter if I make it more than I need, because I'm gonna need more for the next seasons. It's fine. Maybe let's use the ultra speed grow on the plants that need a whole season to grow. Deluxe. Gonna be 2 of these. Boop boop. What? 2 in fall? Oh. For some reason I thought it was all seasons. Never mind. I have to plant these. Okay. I thought it was a choice to choose one of them for the bundle. This. But you have to plant this one. Well, unless it's fall. But I thought they're both plantable anytime. That's what I mean. Okay. Boop. I also never upgrade the hoe, because you have to charge it to make multiple hold landing, but it's like similar to making multiple hold lands with a regular hoe. The amount of time you have to wait for it to charge for the next one, it's like similar to making multiple spots with the basic one. It might be slightly faster to have the upgraded one, but it's like it's just not worth using materials to upgrade the hoe. And I upgraded the hoe before, but it was like further in the game where I didn't care and I had an abundance of materials and money. But at the beginning, it's like eh. Cool. Making the right amount of fertilizer is also good because then you don't need to check if you missed a spot. But oh well. Boop. Boop. Nah. Yeah, I'm keeping this. Boop. And just potatoes. I don't think I bought enough to fill the whole thing. But I can take additional seeds from the chest. Probably not going to be using any mixed seeds because I have to make sure that it grows before the egg festival. If I get like cauliflower tomorrow, then those spots are not going to be done before 13th. I think I have some beans or something. Not beans, peas. Beans. Beans, peas, whatever. Yeah, that's summer, that's fall. Technically rice is okay. But I don't think it's a lot of money for the unmilled rice. I don't know why I didn't buy enough potatoes. I'm getting very distracted today, I don't know why. I'm just thinking about multiple things at once. Okay, I'll plant this. Where's the mixed seeds at? I can use two. It's probably not going to be cauliflower. Cool. I have just like one line of sprinklers that I have to make. I kinda wish there would be a different kinds of sprinklers that would like only water one side and that would be cheaper to make. That way you could like make them in a situation when there's like the edge only. Specific weird shapes of watering. Just Pierre telling me about fertilizers that you should never buy from Pierre because it's too expensive to buy fertilizers from him to use. That's about it. I guess I can make more sprinklers. I need like 4 more. I just need quartz now. I think gold takes a while, but iron should be done at the end of the day. What are we doing? We're going to make the house better. We did. We need to level up our fishing to be able to have the cheaper crab pots. It might be level 5. I don't remember which level it was. It shouldn't take too long to level up to 5. Let's go to the beach. I can fish on my farm, but maybe we're gonna catch some fish that are needed for a bundle. The moss says no, a squid kid. Oh no. Anyways. There are things no one in town cares about them. I like to prove them wrong. A dozen leeks should do the trick. A dozen leeks. I'm gonna make the biggest pot of leek soup. Like a witch cauldron. Yeah. Leeks are pretty good. I have an idea there's a lot of trash in the water. I'm actually gonna be doing that right now. I think it's the easiest to fish at the farm because there's more trash there. More often you get trash. Are those wads of bug flesh still alive? What the heck? I was just thinking of you, miss. This bug meat you found is perfect. When I said fresh, I didn't expect it to still be wriggling. But I'm not complaining, the fish love it. I don't know how to make old man voice well, so I not try. As a way of saying thanks, I want to teach you an old fisherman's secret. My old puppy taught me this on a fishing trip many years ago. Quality bobber. Using this bobber will attract high quality fish. That means more money in your pocket, lass. Cool. I think I need a better fishing rod for that. This doesn't take the bobbers and stuff. Seagull! I'm gonna make seagull stew. Come here. I wonder what seagulls taste like. Probably some sort of poultry. If I ask Google what seagulls taste like, it's probably gonna give me an answer. Seagulls have a chicken-like flavor. I knew it. But because of their proximity to water sources, they also have a fishy taste. Others claim that the texture of these birds' meat is a little oily or even greedy, which makes it more challenging to consume. Fishy chickens. Makes sense, I guess. They eat fish. You are what you eat. Six days seems like a lot to fish up 20 trash. But I guess it's because it's kinda RNG. If you're gonna get a fish or not. Or a piece of trash. I don't think the beach has a pond. There's only the water around. If you fish in ponds, it's almost always trash. The ones on the farm. I should probably have a more chill music for fishing. But maybe it's a good mix. Because the fishing might be boring for some people. But then they also have like an exciting music to balance it. I remember the joke. One second. Why is water on the beach water? Why is rewind? Why is the sand on the beach wet? Seaweed. Laugh track. I like puns. Even the stupid ones are they're funny. And English, I think I said it before, English is like perfect for word puns, because it just reuses so many words for different things. So it's pretty easy. I can like make one. Some beaches are mostly made of sand, but some beaches don't have sand. They rock. They rocks. It rocks. They don't have sand. It rocks. They have rocks. The delivery was bad, but the pan is there. So, you know what I mean. You could add maybe like my friend doesn't like sand, so he doesn't like the sandy beaches. He likes the beaches without sand. They rock. You know? Everyone watching the VODs left. I wonder how many fish I need. I do kinda wish I do kinda wish I would know how many fish I need for the next level. Like the line would move a little bit to the next level instead of changing after sleep. Here I don't actually know. Wait, did it change? And what does Granger mean? Let me check. Was it 4? What did it actually move without informing me about it? By like saying, oh, next level? I thought it was 4 today. I think it did, because I don't have anything chosen here. Like these ones. I think it actually moves. Huh. What's a Granger? Farmer? A Granger is a farmer. Okay. Why not just say farmer? Like, I know, I don't mean other words are not important, they are, but like, here, this game. Maybe if farmer was used a lot, then I would understand, oh, I want to use a different word because of that. Before checking it, I thought it was a specific type of farmer. That's why. But Google just says farmer. Train already left. Did you drop anything? It did not. I wonder if you fished from the morning until the night, if you could technically level up 2 levels at once. I wonder if it's possible, or does it level up just 1 per night? How am I catching the purple fish with the regular fishing rod? And my level is like only 5. So weird. I'll cook more. Just in case I need it for something else. Cool. I'm probably gonna keep the spaces empty still. I'm just gonna make the sprinklers. It did actually level up. It should like tell me. But it didn't. Mean. That's like 2 copper bars. Now we can make a bunch of crab pots. Make a bunch of sashimi. Cool. I need wood. Okay, I'll cook some more copper bars and then we can go chopping wood. And maybe get some forged. Although we don't need anything specific. Oh, it's more than 4? Oh. Oops. I thought this was shorter. Never mind. I need like three more. I'll move the scarecrows. Chop wood for the crab boxes. Then use some, put some on at the top. Then we can make more sprinklers. And then maybe we can make sashimi out of fish we have. Besides the one that would be useful for something, like a fire. Although the items we have now in the chest are winning items, so I don't need any more. Would be kind of interesting if the next fairs would be more difficult. Like you would need more points to win. In a story way, it could make sense that your rivals like prepared more the next year since they lost the first one. But then the amount of points you get for things, it could stay. Probably. I'm just thinking if would you need a whole different point system or not? Probably not. About using the money, I'm wondering if we should make a barn to get milk, or if we should use the money from the spring crops to repair the bus, because then we can plant a bunch of trees on the in the desert. There's a lot of space there. It's a good source of wood and sap. Oh, and also the skull cavern, you know, the less important thing. It is less important right now because we don't have good food to actually fight there. I'm not going to fight the dragons and other annoying things while eating berries. But after spring we're gonna probably have the greenhouse done, maybe. Yeah, we have these. We need tea that's growing. This is growing. This is growing. Oh yeah. Aged though. I do have squid ink, I think, so we can use that instead of aging row. But that would be more of a challenge, and I kind of want a challenge. I do want the greenhouse though. Maybe we can focus on staying on the farm a little longer instead of just running to the skull cavern. I actually just opened it mostly as fast as possible. But for doing something different, we can get really prepared first. Dinner. I don't like to use C's on this, but I'll make it like to. We can cut down most of this. Maybe I should cut the trees that I didn't plant because they regrow without the seed. Besides working on all the buildings and stuff, farm things. In the meantime, we're probably gonna come back to fighting skeletons to get more of the quality fertilizer. Cool. I think I said it cool multiple times today. Cool. I guess things are cool today. It is literally cool today, as in the weather sense. And I don't want sun to come back, but it will, because it's still summer. I can probably keep the chickens for longer than I need, because there's so much hay here. And there's only 2 of them. tomorrow I think we're gonna clean up the farm. Just so it doesn't break any crops. Okay, and I need a fishing rod on me. Let's wear a hat. Just for now. Springtime hat time. We can also check if Pierre has any better wallpapers or floors. Would be cute if there was an umbrella in the game. Technically, it would be weird because you use your hand. It would need to be either in the left hand or just as an item that you have to equip, that you have to hold for it to be an umbrella instead of something attached to you. Is that a square? Kind of. Maybe slightly too long. That's too tall. I didn't think I can make a square. Big shot, be a big shot. No chance to be a big shot. Be a big. No chance to be a big shot. Be a big shot. Be a big. There's so much hay. No boxes on the beach for now, unless it's on the left side. I kinda wish the boxes that you find on the beach farm would be a bit more random. Like, the pool of items you can get should be bigger. Would be kind of more interesting. I would maybe seek them more. Okay. How many crab boxes I can make? Probably a lot. That's a good amount. This looks weird. Also, if they're not in a line, they're kinda annoying to fill. I think I'm gonna put one here. And that one is gonna be like an information that the rest are done. I'm gonna fill them up at the same time. Is that the longest straight line? This one is better. Kind of. Yeah, it's fine. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, where did they put all the guts? I did use 100, yeah. I did use 100 for the quest, but I still have a bunch. we are going to just be buying the bait from Willy because it's cheap. But for the first one, why not? Which one filled? Yes. Let's make more. And it can be in this chest. Okay. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. What are we doing? This is growing, this is growing, this is growing. This I'm waiting still for. I think I don't think I have 15. 7. We're getting close. Do I have the ink? I might still make the H-Draw instead because it's a bigger challenge, but I do have the squid ink. If I change my mind suddenly. It's funny how there's just a chair here. think that's about it for today. I forgot to go to Pierre. Oh well, tomorrow. What kind of recipes other than the sashimi I have that would be okay to make? For yams, I need either autumn or a greenhouse. That's also autumn. Could make omelets. I am planning to make a bun because I need milk for the bundle. That's an idea. Also wheat. I like how chocolate cake doesn't have any chocolate in it. Maybe just coloring. For this I will need to plant parsnips, eggplant sardines, that's potatoes. I could make some fruit splatters. If I have no patience, and if I unlock the skull cavern, I could make omelets, maybe. We were doing this quest. I forgot. If I'm going this way, I should probably have the bait on me. Technically that counted as me getting a piece of trash, even though it's these, not fishing. It counts. If you had a lot of these on your farm, you could do this challenge, this quest, without even trying to do the quest. You would like wake up, clean the crab pots, and oh, the quest is done. Welp. I think I should have the trash on me because I need to like put it somewhere after gathering it. Is that trash? That's trash. This is 6. But it counted the newspaper. That was the first one. These are also trash. Weird. For a second I thought it counted just this and this, because there's 3 and 3, it's 6. But I already had one of this. Unless I got one piece of trash from fishing before. And that doesn't count for some reason. Whatever, let's fish anyways. There are no ponds now. That's technically ocean, and that's a pond. This isn't connected. Strange. I usually put the crop pots here. Not on the left side. Maybe I'm gonna get more fish. Instead of trash. Although the trash is gonna be useful too. Recycling it. I'm thinking about. I'm hungry. I like a piece of fruit. I should have had dinner, but I didn't. I was doing other stuff. I also woke up kinda late. It's fine. I'm gonna eat something in an hour. I'm mostly getting trash, but I guess that's what I want for the quest, so I guess it's good. If you're getting fish while fishing, it makes sense that it's called fishing. But if you're fishing and you're getting nothing but trash, is it trashing? That should be the name of this theme. Fishing and trashing. Chilling and trashing. I might call the YouTube video that. I still have a lot of votes to edit in queue, so I'm probably gonna forget about calling this specific theme that. Maybe I can write it down in the file. Call it this thing. And make the thumbnail the character and using trash can to fish and trashing and chill. Hey dude, want to go to my place and trash and chill? I have a pond with no fish in it. Just trash. Flounder. One of the weirdest fish in this game, in terms of how it's colored. Mixing orange and blue. It looks like orange fish, but it has some sort of an illness. The blue dots. It's probably based on a real fish. I know flounders exist, but I mean the coloring. Some of the fish are probably not similar to how they look in real life, because most fish are rather grey. And I guess that's changed into blue in the game. But how many blue fish you can make in pixel art? There's probably some that are differently colored just because, just so the item looks different. I think I could buy the better fishing rod. But I don't really need it. I might give myself a challenge and say I have to get all the fish for all the bundles with the regular fishing rod instead of buying the iridium one. The purple. I think it was called something else. Fiberglass or something like that. I just call it iridium because it's purple. Even iridium is not purple in real life. It's also grey. Or maybe silver, whatever you want to call that color. Three more. Maybe I should try to fish really close. Maybe that will give me more trash. Eating fish is also okay, because I need it for sashimi, but I want to do this quest. When I don't want fish, I get fish. Maybe that's why you get 6 days for this. Okay, I don't want to catch it. Halibut. The movement seemed different. Is Joja Cola counts as trash? No. Only some of the trash is trash. Even though the paper is also in the category. And the wood. I don't quite get it. The game doesn't know what's trash, it's arguing with itself. Can I get one more piece of trash or nah? I can just skip a day and get the trash from the crab pots. But I thought I would be able to do it with a fishing rod. But never mind. We're gonna get them tomorrow. Would be annoying if it was the last day, but it wasn't. I'm really craving a fresh apricot. I haven't been able to find one at the store, so I'm asking you. I'll pay you well for it. Well, you're gonna wait for a while. Because the quest doesn't have a time limit. And that means I'm gonna take my sweet time with it. I heard the ding of the quest done. Yep. Anything grew? Parsley. Or parsnip. For some reason, whenever I heard the name of this vegetable, I always heard it as parsley. But then I checked, and apparently the green part is parsley, and the actual vegetable is parsnip. In Polish, it also have separate names, but they're they're different from each other enough that you like, oh yeah, this is called that, this is called that. But parsnip and parsley are so close. Where am I going? What's the quest? I'm the trash in the recycling bin behind the train platform. I knew where I was going without knowing. Where is this? Why is there just one big trash can in this town? That one, and two, why is it next to a train station? It's kinda weird. And these ones. And these ones. Sure. I kinda wanted to keep I want to keep the paper to maybe get cloth from it. Even though it's a low percentage, maybe someday we're gonna get the cloth and make a different shirt. Whenever I'm bored of this one. Gante, once this, I saw there's a lot of geodes they missed here somewhere. In one of the chests, yeah. For some reason I didn't open them. Any other ones? No. I probably have too many of the frozen teas. Okay, I don't need this anymore. Let's put this here. Okay, I can go to Kante and also Pierre on the way. Hello, bear. Weird wires or computer board looking wallpaper and green flora. These would look really bad. Let's go to Georgia to see what Pierre is gonna have tomorrow. So, this could maybe look cute as the kitchen floor. I don't think I've ever seen this one. I will maybe buy this one also to see how it looks like. I usually I don't usually like yellow, but with the right texture it could look nice. Something not. Is it an eye? Egg, not eye. Thunder egg. Malahite. Petrified slime. Celestine. I was close. I forgot. Jumborite. I do like this one because it's cool shape. The Jagoite. Jamborite and Jagoite. I will definitely forget the J ones. Calcite. Orpiment. Helmet. Slate. Is that the name of that one character in the Teen Titans? Or was it Slade? It's awful how they massacred the Teen Titans cartoon. It used to be so good, and then later they made that one trash for babies. The old one was fun. Granite. Orpiment. That might be the weirdest name. Or orpiment. Or maybe it's orpiment? It's probably orpiment. It sounds like an old name, old candy. Back in my day we had orpiments. Maybe I'm thinking of mints. And orpiment. Is it an actual real thing? It is. It is also this color. Slightly more yellow. Think of apple juice color, that as gem. It's from Arum. Gold in Latin. Plus pigment. Gold pigment. How did Aurum change to O? How did it change to Or? The Greek for argument was arsenikon, deriving from the Greek word arsenikos. The etymology doesn't really tell me how did or AU changed to OR. OR. Strange. And it's a volcanic gem. Volcanic mineral. Sorry, I'm a nerd. I have to check stuff because I'm curious. Especially etymology. I like seeing like language related stuff. Chair. Well, I gave you the multiple probably very valuable gems, and he's like, I have a chair. Do you want this chair? He just had a weird looking chair just in the back. I wonder if we have enough iridium for a bar. It's probably not going to be useful to make one, unless I made one already. 2 bars could be used for a crystallarium. No, I have just enough for one. Unless I had one. I was using it for the fair. So we could technically make a crystallarium. Maybe I'll make one. And I'll just change the one item we need for the fair for something else, since we have a lot of items now. There's probably something I can use. I want to check if any of these gems are useful for anything. First I'll check if they stack with anything. That's somewhere else, unless I cleaned it up. I think I cleaned it. I don't think they're good enough to take place for the iridium bar. But maybe they're used for something else. Okay, I'll do it quickly. It's fine. Jumborite. Sounds like a drink. Tropical jumborite. I can make a green shirt. Wizard likes it. That's it. Mudstone. Can I make mud out of it? Brown jacket. Not that interested in brown jackets. Ornament. White shirt with a bow. It is kind of cute. Hey, maybe I'll keep this one. At least one. Petrified slime was used for some sort of crafting recipe. I think the slime farm But I never do the slime farm because it's annoying. Slime, find slime. I can make a slime shirt, which is pretty cute. It has eyes. It kind of looks like a Junimo more than a slime. One butterfly slime is requested by Slime Jack in Fish Pond Quest. Do I want to have slime jacks in the pond? I can make a fishing hat out of slime jacks. It mostly produces roe and slime. So I guess it's a fish for people who have the slime farms. It will probably be useful for them. Because it also can give a slime egg. I'll keep one butterfly slime for the shirt if I want to make it. That's about it. Granite was probably used for some crafting. Maybe. I can make a grey shirt. I do like grey. It's not that interesting looking though. It's kind of dull looking because it's like a shirt with a jacket, and the jacket is grey, and then the middle is like light brown. And maybe Celestine. A blue shirt with a belt. It is a nice color. I don't really like the brown belt. Is Celestine a real gem or a mineral? It is. It's very pretty. It has the same color as the one in the game. It could also be a lighter one. It's used in fireworks. Cool. I really like the color of it. It's like a gentle blue. I already really like this item, but I like the real one even more. I don't need it though, because the shirt is meh. What's the helm? It's probably not using anything other than putting it into the museum. Dwarf likes it. And Penny. Why Penny likes dwarvish helmet? I can make a wearable dwarf helm. That's cute. Okay. Cool. We'll see tomorrow if we can get a new quest. And also I was going to buy the wallpaper and the floor in PS to see if it looks good. I do like the flooring here. It's very kitchen, but maybe we could change it for something else. If the blue one that we saw looks okay. Give me tea. I require tea. Doesn't want to give me tea. This isn't grown yet. I planted them at the first, and the first doesn't count as the day that it's growing, so it should be done. Whatever. When it's grown, we're gonna see if we should destroy it to plant parsley, because the next potato growing might be too late for the. Well, it can continue to grow. Can it? One more day? Because I have money for the strawberries. It's not like the first spring that I need the money from potatoes to buy the strawberries. I have money for them. So even if it's late one day, I think. Actually, I planted strawberries the day I get them. I will need to check if it's necessary. Do I have like 1 day extra to get strawberries twice? I don't know. Let's go to the shop. Anything useful? Not really. Since I'm using Undertale music so much and Deltarune, I'm gonna say, whoever's listening, go play Undertale and Deltarune, they're good. And also, I said it in a way like it's the only reason why I'm saying it's good. It's also good besides the reason that I'm using. Oh, the floor is different. That's weird. Maybe just the wallpaper is the same one as the JoJo day before. I don't know. I'm buying just one because I'm not painting. I'm not wallpapering the bedroom, which would need two because of the place in between. I'm probably gonna change the look of the bedroom when I find the one wallpaper that looks like stars or space. I'm getting curious about it. And also, this wallpaper will be tomorrow at Pierre. It might be too pink. It kind of looks too pink. But I like purples. So maybe it's not too bad. I need something grey or blue for the kitchen. It's not a necessary color for a kitchen, but I just kind of like it that way. Also, I thought that the wallpaper for the kitchen and for this was separate, but now it's not. Maybe I'm misremembering it. Maybe it was just the floor all the time. The whole time. But I need to buy some windows also. Like two to the side. Maybe. Also, maybe I should pay attention to finding paintings that are either 3 or 1, so I can change the skull. Although the skull is gonna match the black wallpaper. And it doesn't look bad. It does match the wallpaper. It kind of looks weird with the cat here. That's too much. And that's just yellow. I don't really see the palm trees because all the stuff in the way. I think I might use it for the kitchen, the flooring, but not anything else. I don't know. I kind of want something blue. So it will match this and this and this and this and kind of this. And the painting. There's like little accents of blue, so blue kitchen flooring would be nice. Okay. We're ending anyways. Thanks so much for watching. People who joined live or watching VODs, you're all awesome. I'm gonna go eat. I'm hungry. I'll see you tomorrow. If I figure out the new tags, probably Binding of Isaac. Maybe The Long Dark. Maybe something else. You never know. I might suddenly play some new game. You never know. You're awesome. Bye, Muffins.